Hello, lovely people. This is your daily focus stroll for Saturday, the 9th of April. And what you should focus on is the Fool, your new journey, taking that step off of the cliff there, that leap of faith. For clarifiers, we have number 23, which is 5, Abuela Medicine, Remedy of the Grandmothers. Isn't that a beautiful card? I'm going to read from the book because she says it better than I can. Becoming ready for the medicine means preparing for the cure also. This is based on approaching the power of earth with due respect. It is not about trying to force an outcome that you wish. It is about cleansing and opening the self to the gift of what is given from Earth Mother and Great Spirit. It is not about controlling the healing flow, but of readying oneself for it to be received. This means surrendering attachment and resting and cleansing the body and mind through practices that work for you. We also have the clarifier number 6, Pelhic Mana. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Medicine of the Butterfly Kachina. And I'll also read from the book here. An apparently lost cause or shattered dream was a necessary part of your transformational journey. What was sacrificed can be reborn into something even more beautiful. You are not meant to turn to the past, as it cannot support you in the way it once did. Trust that you have the inner resources to handle what is happening within you and in your life. You are moving towards a significant psychological, emotional, and perhaps also physical breakthrough and transformation. You do not have to regret anything that has happened. You do not have to judge yourself or any other or wish that things had been different. You have not missed out. You have not messed up. You have been learning and growing. What is required from you now is a willingness to let it fall away, because the person you once were actually no longer exists. You may not fully realize it yet. Like the butterfly trying to crawl on the ground like a caterpillar, you may mourn the loss of your old caterpillar ways. Yet if you take a moment to witness yourself anew now, you'll realize you are not the person from 2 years or even 10 years ago. And what you should avoid for today, we have the Princess of Wands, the Princess of Pentacles, and the Chariot. And to me, this is saying that you should avoid acting selfishly to meet your own needs by trampling on the needs of others. You'll notice how she's focused on her needs, her pentacles, and not looking at anybody else. And here she's also not looking at anybody else. She's going her own way very determinedly. She's got no one around her, no one with her. Just like this one. She's got the rocks and the trees, and that's it. Here she's very steadfastly moving forward, but she's not looking at where she's going. She's got her head up in the air. She's facing the sun, but she's not looking at the people who might be in front of her. The horses are looking straight in front of them, but not her. And for this one, for the clarifier, we have number 7, Lena. What must be shall be. And I'll read from the book there as well, because I found it very helpful. If you are experiencing loss or change, have faith. Sometimes things happen that seem to be working against us, which is why you should not be trampling other people or acting selfishly, even though you think something that other people are doing to you is working against you. It is only later that they show themselves to have been valuable ways by which we acquired the greater faith, courage, and determination that were necessary to the fulfillment of our purpose. This is talking about the losses. Know that your destiny is unfolding and you are moving through circumstances that are ultimately going to help you become your soul in fullness and splendor. Keep going. Everything happening in your life is helping you to fulfill your divine potential. Know that any darkness will give way to the light. Sometimes this can be confronting. To give up old ways or old identities can seem frightening to the mind. Yet it is inspiring and exciting for the soul that yearns to blossom into fulfillment and cannot thrive when it is held back in fear. You may forget this momentarily and turn back from where you are headed out of confusion or concern. It may seem as though you are being asked to give up too much to secure your goals, or you may wonder if it is foolish imagination, rather than genuine soul purpose, that is driving you forward. If you are a visionary with ideas that are not yet widely understood, but will help push humanity towards the new world, you may struggle more than most. In this case, you are asked to take leaps of faith and endure the endings inherent in evolution whilst waiting for the signs of new life. It is a necessary process. To have faith in your own purpose when it may sometimes feel like you are fighting a losing battle takes a lot of heart. So you need to avoid losing your faith. You need to avoid letting these letdowns, letting other people's ideas about you hurt you, letting them turn you into something you're not. I hope that makes sense. Have a wonderful Saturday.